Welcome to the Bendito Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Well, that happened relatively quickly. About 1 month later, Marcellus Wiley domestic abuse charges dropped. Allegations were just that, allegations. The state of Florida declining to file charges. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. If you guys remember, July 4th, Marcellus Wiley was arrested in Florida after accusations of domestic violence. His wife said she was fearful. Marcellus Wiley said that he was going to kill her. He pointed at her. He put his finger in her face. Cops came, did their jobs, talked to witnesses, handed over. They looked around and they said, yeah, nothing's going on here. Marcellus Wiley, the illusion is over. No more BS, no more deception, just facts and evidence. The state of Florida declined to file charges and dismissed the case. Quote, testimonial evidence received is not corroborated by any physical or other evidence. State of Florida. Read that again. If the state found her allegations uncorroborated by any physical or other evidence, and my own daughter says she wasn't telling the truth, then the question is unavoidable. Why should anything else she alleges be believed? It shouldn't. Don't let 1 month of allegations erase 14 years of reality. Welcome to the Real House Lies of Anne Marie. Damn! Believe real victims. Protect real victims. But remember, false allegations have real victims too. My name and character were attacked publicly. I'll defend them publicly with truth. Lies run sprints. Truth runs marathon. Hashtag men too. Ex-NFL star Marcellus Wiley's domestic violence case dropped by prosecutors. Former ESPN personality Marcellus Wiley no longer facing domestic violence charges. Former ESPN media personality and NFL player Marcellus Wiley will not be facing domestic battery charges related to an altercation in a Florida hotel during which he jammed his finger in the face of his wife, Anne-Marie Wiley. According to court records obtained by USA Today Sports, the state of Florida is choosing not to file charges in Wiley's case. The decision, dated August 10th, comes after testimonial evidence received was not corroborated by any physical or other evidence, which left it insufficient to obtain conviction. This action is taken to clear the records and to release subject's bond if any has been posted responsive to the above charge or charges, the filing read. Wiley was originally arrested Saturday, July 4th on the alleged domestic battery charges. He was booked into the Orange County Jail before being released July 5th on a bond of $1,000. Wiley was subject to a no-contact order also obtained by USA Today Sports that prohibited from him being within 500 feet of Anne Marie. Wiley responded to the allegations against him on a post on X on July. I'm deeply grateful for the love and prayers and concern for me and my itty-bitties. Your support is fully appreciated. I completely and unequivocally deny these allegations, and I'm certain the truth will prevail. As you know, I'm usually the first to break down the truth and separate facts from fiction, but because this is now a legal matter, and because my greatest responsibility is protecting my babies who have already been impacted, I have to handle this differently. When I can speak freely, I absolutely will. Wiley, well, he had his show today. He had the Marcellus Wiley show, and look at that grin. Look at that grin. After we take a listen to what Marcellus Wiley said, Emmanuel Acho show Speakeasy, he has this clown that works there, the dude with the glasses on the right, making folks with glasses look bad, and he says some nasty shit about this whole entire situation, claiming he's playing devil's advocate, but realistically, he's just hating and trying to suck off Emmanuel Acho, showing Emmanuel Acho, yeah, I'll still take shots at Marcellus Wiley if I need to. A real fucking clown and goofball that guy is. But before we get into that, let's listen and see what Marcellus Wiley had to say.
Woo! How y'all doing? Love y'all.
Again, this is why you don't, when allegations like that occur, you don't publicly condemn them. You say, you know what? If true, brutal. But I'm going to refrain and let the legal process, and then I'll reach a conclusion then. can't be speculating on cases like this because so often it could be a shakedown. So often it could be tear somebody's image to get custody, to get money in a divorce, whatever the case may be. And based on this Marcellus Wiley situation, it seemed like that was a lot of the case. I'm going to file a divorce. How do I make sure I get a nice bag out of it? I'm going to file a divorce. How do I make sure I get custody of my kids out of it? I'm going to file a divorce. How do I smear his name as best as I can so the judge looks at me in a better light comparatively? Let's see what Marcellus Wiley has to say.
Woo! How y'all doing? Love y'all, man, for rocking and rolling with your boy this morning. We're going to have us amazing show today. We all know what we got to talk about, and we're going to do it. We're going to get into it. We're going to get involved with this conversation today. Let's talk about LeBron and the slander that's going on with the GOAT conversation. Y'all crazy. Shedeur and Deshaun Watson, that battle's heating up. Yeah, we still got a show to do. Royce White is playing in the WNBA and continues to talk about it, continues to put the pressure on them, even politically. Stephen A. Smith and Will Barr. I don't wish to do this. I don't desire to do this, but it is necessary. This is completely against my essence and who I am as a person who loves to just live life and do what I want to do. Don't put me in a box. Y'all know me. Only box I can exist in is no box. I'm not a fighter. I have not had a fight in my adult life, despite playing 10 years of football, and despite growing up in the mean streets of Compton and South Central. Nah. But I am forced at 51 years young to be in a fight for my name, a fight for my children's future, protecting their hero in their mind, because the internet is forever. I'm also in a fight for legacy, which matters most to me. And legacy to me is not my name on a building. It's that voice inside my kid's head, inside of all four of my kids' heads. I'm fighting for Anna Marie in the respect that she gave me 3 beautiful blessings, and I would never hate her. But I think that's part of the problem. We live in a world today where everyone knows the thin line between love and hate.
Damn. Marcellus Wiley goes on and gives a long dissertation, and yeah, he has to respond. Now he is free to respond in any way, shape, or form he would like to. But let's look at this clown that works for Speakeasy real quick. Let's listen to what he has to say.
But can we say, and I'm playing devil's advocate here, but can we say with 100% certainty that he didn't do it? We can't.
Dude, the charges just got dropped, and not even 2 hours later, this clown goes on and says this.
Beef with Marcellus, I don't care for it, but I don't want nobody to get in trouble with something they ain't do.
Yeah. But can we say, and I'm playing devil's advocate here, but can we say with 100% certainty that he didn't do it?
And I don't want nobody to.
But
you gotta lean on the do.
Yeah. But can we say, and I'm playing devil's advocate here, but can we say with 100% certainty that he didn't do it? We can't. We just can't.
Look at this guy. Can't help himself but to throw dirt on Marcellus's name. And then to Acho's credit.
So
well, we never can ever.
Because we weren't there.
Right.
But you got to lean on the judicial system in this case.
But what I'm saying is just because a prosecutor decides not to move forward with charges, because this is my understanding of domestic violence cases. There's a report made, an incident happens, there's a report made, right? Mm-hmm. They then ask the victim who filed the report that, do you want to...
Yes, but in this case, the victim didn't say she doesn't want to go through with charges. It's the state that said, I don't want to go through with the charges. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This dude's a fucking clown. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. That means so much to me. Good on Marcellus Wiley, getting the charges dropped, getting his name cleared. We'll see what goes on moving forward. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.